What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts. As we jump into this one, it landed over the weekend from Magixx. It goes by the name Chocolate. Definitely a name to be keeping an eye on. He's doing absolute bits at the moment. Obviously, a wicked recent collab with Trickstar, and definitely a name that is being pushed by, I believe it's Mavin Records that he's a part of. Yeah, Mavin Records. But yeah, very exciting stuff. Really excited to jump into this one. It did land over the weekend. This is an official lyric video, so we're going to be breaking this one down in as many ways as we can. If you are new to the channel, however, please make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all of that good stuff. And without further ado, we're going to jump right into this one. Let's go.
Initiating rage process.
Okay.
She's sexy lady from the dance floor.
So right from the jump with this one, we're getting a very lively style of drum arrangement. I'm really liking the fact we've got these kind of shuffling snare lines sounding really organic, but still very punchy in the way they've been processed. Again, on top of that as well, these very nice kind of swirling synth lines doing absolute wonders in the backdrop as well, giving the whole tune a very kind of floaty feel. We know Magixx has a killer vocal as well, and he's being able to utilize that over this instrumental. The instrumental gives him enough space to really flex the vocal muscles, and we're hearing that right from the jump.
I see your ways, make a light on my car. Baby, girl, take me far away. Girl, you take me far away. Always thank God for, you know I'm the one they looking at.
Okay.
I'm
loving that really nice kind of synthy string line in the background. That sort of, it's really subtle, but it's poking through the overall mix down. Again, loving his vocal approach as well. Quite intense, quite emotive in the way that he's performing. That sort of like really high-ended style of vocal lines, doing absolute bits in the way this one's been put together. Again, Magixx is definitely a name we need to be keeping an eye on. A catchy hook. What I'm liking about this is as well, we've got those sort of amapiano elements being thrusted in. I wouldn't call this an amapiano tune. I'd say it definitely takes elements from that sound. The log drums just kind of rolling through and stuttering through the low end of the mix down, really giving it some nice kind of rolling texture. On top of that, you've got these really nice kind of synthy piano chords going on above, just kind of repeating that sort of sort of pattern. Again, just keeping it on rotation, very hypnotic, very circular, and it pulls you in. I think the thing I like the most about this is the fact we are getting to hear the full kind of breadth of Magixx's vocal range. Like, we're hearing a full spectrum of what he's able to do, and it's sounding great.
It is what you want up the waist. You make me look your back. Now which time back we never see. It is your matter, you can't stingy. Now which time back we never see.
A lot of high energy, man. We're hearing it on the drums as well. They have this, again, I want to say very organic feel. They're all very wooden, very kind of natural sounding. None of the drums sound like they've been brought out of synthesizer kits or out of drum machines. All the drums sounds like they have been recorded live, whether it be that little snare roll we hear or whether it just be the general percussion throughout the arrangement. The whole track has a very lively feel, and I think Magixx is doing a very good job of just kind of riding on top of that, keeping the energy level high, whilst also being moderately delicate in the way that he's actually pushing the vocals out. Really, really liking this one. Again, Mavin Records have picked up on this guy, and he's clearly doing bits. He's clearly fulfilling that potential, I feel, with the releases we've heard so far.
Always stand up, you know I'm the one they looking at. Pull up in the road, and I take
that spring line in the background. Really nice. So, on The little stutter into the log drum roll works really, really nicely. That little kind of pause of no bass line and then just suddenly doom, doom, doom. The triplet again, just hammering it home. Really, really nice. I'd really like the actual melody on the hook for this one. It's catchy. Again, simple melodically, but catchy rhythmically. And when you're going over a tune that has this much kind of natural energy, whether that be from the more organic sounding drum sounds or whether it be from just the general arrangement, I feel you have to, as a vocalist, bring a level of liveliness that matches it. And I think he's done a fantastic job of that.
Making no the fuck with my making no go fuck with my baby. Sana wole gba shoko sana wole gba shoko let me and nigga standing up making no go fuck with my
Oh wow, we're done already.
Fuck with my
Interesting.
Fuck with my baby.
If I'm being entirely honest, I feel this tune had another verse in it. It had another big bridge. It had a twist. I actually feel calling it off a little bit early in this case probably doesn't do the tune as much justice as it should do. I think they didn't really explore that much into that lead melody, which is a shame because I really like Magixx. I really like what he's doing, and I'm loving the fact that Mavin are really pushing his sound, obviously linking him up with Trickstar and just giving him like that kind of push that I feel, well, a lot of people clearly feel he needs. I just feel this one's a little bit short, to be honest with you. 2 minutes 16 is not a long period of time for a tune, and when there's almost 3 hooks in that, you know, it just feels like they've almost thrown it together a little bit too quickly. I'd have loved to have seen this being like a full 3 minute 30, just to get the full depth and texture of the arrangement. But we'll let this one run through to the end and then give our final break. That's that string, you can hear it really clearly now. And there we go then, the sounds of Magixx. This one, Chocolat, courtesy of Mavin Records. Again, they're really giving Magixx a push at the moment. I feel sold slightly short on this one. If I'm being entirely honest, I would have just liked it to have been a bit longer, explore those themes that we heard early on a lot more, because there's so many different levels of musicality to this, that the actual tune itself is good. I just feel like it could have gone for another 30 seconds or so, gone to a different area, gone to a different place, maybe extended that bridge we heard at the end, and then rolled in with an even more palpable chorus after that woods, maybe. I don't know, it just felt like it was it cut a little bit short for me, because I was enjoying what was going on with the tune, and I've liked to have seen it extended. However, that's it for me on this one. I did enjoy numerous elements. I like the string line again in there. Bass line really, really clean. Love that sort of dipping into the log drum kind of amapiano vibe, working really nicely. And I think Mavin's vocals great as well. I'm not Mavin. Magixx vocals great as well. And it sounds solid. It's solid overall. It's just a shame it's a little bit short for me. But there we go. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this technical analysis and musical breakdown. If you did, please make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff, and we shall see you all next time, my friends. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.